Hi everyone, this is Videshwari and welcome back to my channel Analytics Through My Lens. If you enjoy learning about data analytics and want to grow your skills with me, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel for more such content. In our previous episode, we covered questions 26 to 30 where we learned about match, offset, indirect, address, year, month, day and date difference function. If you haven't watched that video yet, I highly recommend checking it out first. Today, we will continue with questions 31 to 35. In this episode, we will learn some powerful date functions that are frequently used in HR reports, project planning, attendance tracking, and data analyst interviews. As always, we will use one common employee dataset so you can easily understand every concept. Let's get started. This is a common data set which contains employee ID, employee name, date of birth, joining date, project start date, and project deadline. Let's start with the question 31. How do you calculate working days between two dates? Imagine you are working as a data analyst in the HR department and your HR manager asks how many working days are available for Rahul's project between 1st July and 31st July. Instead of counting manually, Excel can calculate this automatically using the NETWORKDAYS function. Let's see the syntax. NETWORKDAYS start date, end date, holidays. Holiday field is optional. So here is equals to NETWORKDAYS start date, project deadline date. 23. The answer is 23. Excel automatically excludes Saturdays and Sundays while calculating the working days. If your company also has a public holiday, you can include those as well. Let's see the business usage, project planning, employee attendance, payroll calculation, leave management, and so on. Let's move on to the next question. That is, what is EDATE function? Imagine you are working in a finance company. A customer takes a loan on 10th of Jan 2022. The EMI is due exactly after 6 months. Instead of calculating manually, Excel can do it instantly using EDATE function. Let's see the syntax. EDATE start date, months. So here start date is 10th of Jan 2022 is equals to EDATE start date, 6 months, so 6. It is 10th of July 2022. Similarly, if a software subscription expires every 12 months or an employee's contract needs to renewal after 1 year, EDATE makes those calculations very easy. Business usage, loan EMI date, subscription renewal, contract expiry, and membership renewal. Let's move on to the next question, weekday and week number. Suppose your sales manager asks which week generated the highest sales this year. So instead of checking every date manually, Excel can identify the week number. Syntax for week number is equals to week number, serial number, return type. Okay, Let's calculate week number for Amit Verma's joining date. So is equals to week number joining date, enter. It was 29th week. Now suppose HR wants to know on which day an employee joined. Here we have to use weekday function. Let's see the syntax. Weekday bracket serial number comma return type. Let's take the same date example is equals to weekday and this. So it is 5. 5 as in Sunday is 1, Monday is 2, like that 5. Let's see the business usage. These functions are used in weekly KPI reports, weekly sales report, attendance reports, and production planning. Let's move on to the next question. What is WORKDAY.INTL? Imagine you are working as a project coordinator. A project starts today and must be completed after 20 working days. However, your company follows Friday and Saturday as weekends instead of Saturday and Sunday. Excel can calculate the exact completion date using WORKDAY.INTL function. Let's see the syntax. Is equals to WORKDAY.INTL bracket start date comma weekend comma holiday. Okay, let's see the example. Is equals to WORKDAY.INTL bracket today comma 20. So it calculated date as 27th of July 2026, which means the 20th working day from today. This function skips weekends according to your company's working calendar. Let's see the business usage. Delivery deadline, project planning, manufacturing schedule, and test deadlines. We can calculate these parameters using WORKDAY.INTL function. Let's see the last question. How do you calculate age from date of birth? Suppose you are working in HR, a new employee joins the company. Before creating the employee record, HR needs to calculate the employee's current age. Instead of calculating manually, we can simply use date difference function. Date difference function syntax is equals to date difference start date comma end date comma YMD. Y is for year, M is for month, and D is for days. Let's see the example. Let's calculate Rahul's age is equals to DATEDIF bracket date of birth comma today comma Y. 28 years. Let's say the business usage, employee records, recruitment, insurance, outdoor customer eligibility, school admissions. For these, DATEDIF function is used. Let's quickly recap what we learned today. Network days: calculate working days between two dates. EDATE: add or subtract months from date. Weekday and week number: returns the day of the week and week number. Workday.intl: it calculates working dates while allowing custom weekends. And lastly, DATEDIF calculates age or gap between the two dates. These are practical exam functions that you will frequently use in HR reports, project tracking, attendance analysis, and many more data analytics roles. And that's it for today's video. We successfully completed questions 31 to 35 from our top 100 Excel interview question series. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification. See you in the next video. Bye.